Phid McAwesome here with Downunder The Ring, and usually I get to meet famous people, I get to meet wrestlers. In my day job, I get to meet celebrities, but it's not every day I get to meet a true Hollywood icon.
Well, it's nice to see you, darling.
Well, firstly, I have to apologize. My co-host, TheWarship, he couldn't be here, but I understand you know him.
Thank God he's not here, that peasant. What's he doing now?
Oh, he's over in Perth. You do know him?
Yes, I know him, that bastard. I'm glad he's not here. Having some serious trouble.
Well, look, the last time we saw you was all in London, and you were going off into the streets. My question for you, what was the journey you were taking, or were you just hopping a plane straight to Australia and you've been here and hiding ever since?
Yes, I came directly here. I was put on a jet immediately and taken right here so that I could talk to you at Suncorp Stadium. I'm back here with my fellow countrymen, and it's wonderful.
Well, I do have a question about the countryman side of things. You're billed from Gold Coast, Australia.
Yes, darling.
However, I'm a New Zealander, and you were born in New Zealand. Do you still consider yourself a Kiwi?
I suppose so. I mean, I was only on the Gold Coast so that I could I could do all my training at the Warner Brothers Movie World studios, as you probably already know. Yes, I escaped from New Zealand at a very young age, and then eventually I escaped from Australia, and, well, I haven't looked back, except for now.
And the other big question I do have for you, you've called her out a few times. There's been lots of rumors in the Hollywood rags about this as well. Have you actually heard back from Wendy Richter yet?
Have you? Is she here? She's here, isn't she?
I have heard whispers.
Are you messing around with me? You are.
I've heard whispers.
She's around here somewhere. I know it. I can smell that bitch.
So she hasn't directly answered your...
No, she's been ducking and dodging me for years. Can you get a hold of her?
Oh, look.
Do you have anything?
I'd have to send...
Can you be useful at all?
I would have to send a letter or
You're
something.
going to have to do something. I came directly here to find her. That's why I left. I had to immediately leave Wembley Stadium, and I came here because I heard the rumors. She's hiding around here somewhere, isn't she?
Well, while we're talking about the Hollywood rags and all that, I'm not sure if you actually saw this. There was a review, actually, that came out about yourself from former Nikki Bella, Nikki Garcia.
Oh.
Have you read the review?
No, I haven't actually read the review. What did it say?
I can read the review too. This is literally her words. What she said was, if you're not a wrestling fan, but maybe you're like, I want to watch something, their match from AEW All In was so incredible. The storytelling, the moves, I was just in awe of these women. It was just so incredible. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I mean, that's just one of many reviews, isn't it? I get this all the time. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Yes, she's right. She's right.
And what does it mean to you hearing a review like that from, one of your peers, one of the legends?
Oh, I mean, it's run of the mill, it's standard. It's actually quite boring. I get this all the time. The people rave about it. The people demand me. It's no surprise.
And so you before you hit the silver screen with the fame and all the cameras and stuff, you initially started on a smaller stage here in Australia.
Yes, I did.
When was the last time you performed on stage here in Australia?
I can't remember the last time, but I do remember several times wrestling just down the street at the Chermside Bowls Club. Have you been there?
I haven't.
They do a fantastic pub dinner. You should go and check it out. Yes, I used to dazzle the fans of Chermside many moons ago. Oh, I can imagine they miss me so much, but they needn't worry. Next year, February 15, I'm going to be back, but at Suncorp Stadium, where I should have been performing this entire time, but I haven't yet.
Look at this stage.
I know, it's massive, isn't it? And this is, look at it, on February 15, this is all going to be packed out with thousands upon thousands of timeless Toni Storm fans. Are you excited?
Well, I am. I can't wait to see your adoring fans celebrating you.
I know.
Celebrating the return.
Have you got your suit? Is everything ready? Yes?
I have.
Okay, fantastic. Then we're ready.
The full
shebang, yes.
Yeah.
I would expect nothing less. Fantastic.
Have you put any thought into your presentation that you're going to be putting on here at Suncorp Stadium?
What would you suggest? Now, what is the most Australian look that I can go for? Do I have to dress as a kangaroo?
Look, I think MJF's already got that down.
Okay. Shall I do the Nutbush?
Well, if you were going to do something crazy, something awesome, something that Australians would get behind. I mean, could you imagine this stadium full of Australians the moment that song hits?
I tell you what, the Australians will know what to do. The Americans back home in America will be very confused. But I don't care. I'm just here to make every town happy.
So, going to have to get Anthony Khan to open up the checkbook?
Oh, well, I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Thank you so much for your time, Toni.
You've been an absolute doll.
And we can't wait to see you back here in Suncorp Stadium, here in Brisbane, February. Do you have any final words?
Yes, shall we go for a pub meal soon?
I think so. When was the last time you had a palmy?
Oh, it's been a moment. We best go.
We best.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A tradition of unforgettable moments arrives on an all-new stage next year.
The biggest night of the year, AEW Dynamite.
AEW Grand Slam comes to Brisbane, Australia. The next leg of AEW's Grand Slam goes down under.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
I'm the best in AEW.
Top guys, out.
All Elite Wrestling presents Grand Slam Australia from Suncorp Stadium, Brisbane, Australia. Saturday, February 15th, 2025.